So, 10 minutes of useless Apex Legends information. I also feel like I'm due my state pension after making this video because it took so long to make. Enjoy! In Trainyard on the map World's Edge, there are 19 train carriages that are empty and overgrown. In one of Sharingan786's live streams, you can see my beautiful hammer on my back. Revenant stands at a whopping 6 foot and 8 inches tall. If a teammate Watson places a fence like this, she is f***ing useless. Honestly, what are you expecting to do here, woman? What are you doing? Caustic possesses a chemical compound in his gas mask that counters the effects of his corrosive gas. There can be a maximum of 24 Marvins on Olympus at one time, and only 5 of them can carry the golden arm. Each Marvin also has around 200 health. This Apex Legends TM loading screen is really good. In Apex Legends tournaments, teammates and objects can be highlighted a different color than normal. In this specific clip, it was red. As of Season 9, 10 of these shiny melee weapons exist. On my What If Heirlooms Had Badges video, I pronounced heirloom wrong. Well, like that, actually. I pronounced it heirloom, not heirloom. It feels better to say, you insufferable worms! I got about 10 comments saying I pronounced it wrong. I get it the first time! There are 3 vaults containing valuable loot on World's Edge. According to Maggie Hagopian, Crypto's favorite cereal is called Crypt O's, which in my opinion is a direct copy from Lucy O's, which is Lucio's personal branded cereal from the game Overwatch. But let's not talk about copyright around here, should we? If a teammate is knocked and on 1 health, don't revive them in the ring, Koyudo! You idiot! Revenant's Unholy Beast skin was his original design before it was made into the one that we see now. But now Unholy Beast is a legendary skin. Rampart is the youngest legend to ever compete in the games at the age of 21, which by the looks of her is hard to believe. Rampart also owns a popular modding shop on the planet Gaia, but sadly her shop was attacked and burnt down, and she was left with nothing but an invitation to the Apex Legends games. For Rampart, the Apex card is more than just an invitation to compete. It's a sign that she may have lost her shop, but she didn't lose what built it. Like her motto says, she's the kind of person who can always turn crap into gold. Gibraltar is fat and gay!
Y'all ever just be like chilling in the rain? You know what I mean? And just, what the fuck a dude?
According to Watson, Mirage's hologram equipment is not waterproof. I guess that means in-game you could spit on the Mirage decoys to find out the real one. I'm gonna use that more often. If you equip a purple backpack, you can have up to 16 slots in your backpack, and per slot we know that we can carry 60 energy, heavy or light ammo, which means 16 times 60 is 960, so theoretically in battle royale mode we can carry 960 ammunition. But get this, right? In arenas we can carry 240 ammunition per slot, so 16 times 240 is 3,840. So theoretically we can carry 3,840 ammunition in arenas mode. God. The colour of the orange on the original L-Star skin is quite close to Gordon Freeman's suit from the Half-Life games. There are a total of 34 little flipping targets in the firing range, including the ones in the distance. In Octane's frag grenade finisher, the frag grenade he uses doesn't actually hurt him. This is a video of me bullying a Twitch TV Wraith, because as a Caustic main, we all have something against Wraiths, don't we?
That was an evil laugh, man.
Watson's jokes are not funny. They are really not funny.
Treasure. I feel like Sherlock Holmes. I mean, Holmes. That's a good one. Time to
I never say
accelerate to
die.
open road.
I
I give it a 10.
If you use Caustic's ultimate on World's Edge below this building, the gas will seep through, but you won't get affected by it. Here's a clip of me and my friend trapping a wraith between 2 thermites.
Oh my god,
We're so sick! We're so in sync! I'm gonna kill that motherfucker! Get absolutely
You can't put down a rampart wall if a Gibraltar is in the way! Get out the way, you tubby c— Octane and Lifeline are best friends because when Octane blew up his legs, Lifeline made him some new ones. There's an Easter egg on the arenas map Overflow. If you can see right here, there's 2 Marvins having a bath, quite dead. Nonetheless, they look like they're enjoying themselves. It's extremely hard to 1v3 with nothing but a hammer at the end of the game.
what a rat spot. Koya's gonna make a YouTube video, you know? Best rat spots. Nice one, man.
Fuse is pansexual. So I guess he's gay.
You hang up that computer call, come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic.
If you stand close to Watson's ultimate, it will probably give you an epilepsy warning. As I was saying, it will probably give you an epileptic fit. There are around 400 supply bins on the original Kings Canyon map, and this is where they're all located. The funny language that you sometimes hear bloodhounds speak is Icelandic. This is one of my friend's reactions to getting an heirloom.
So we will open that 5 minutes. I'm gonna take a screenshot and I will send you a screenshot. Oh shit.
What just happened?
The flyer's scientific name is Volaticus locustodraco. Yes! In fact, Caustic, you're a scientist. Take it away.
The Volaticus locustodraco.
Alright, mate, you sweat. Bloody. I murdered Valk's dad in the Titanfall 2 campaign. Yes, f you, Viper. You absolute arsehole. Fortnite, I'm sorry for putting that absolute disgusting word in this video, has more players than Apex Legends and Warzone combined, which is disgraceful, if I'm gonna be honest. There's too many 4-year-olds in this world! Nah, I just shouted so loud it changed the font to look at the newest legend. Seer is from, excuse my pronunciation, Igbo descent, which is here in Africa. This is the alchemist skin for the alternator, and if you look closely it says Watson. Watson was released in Season 2, and this was released when the game came out. Interesting. I've noticed that the training dummies that you can activate to move in the firing range have very similar AI and movement to grunts and spectres from Titanfall 2. Only Titanfall 2 players will really recognize this, but take a closer look at some of these clips and imagine them as a grunt or spectre. It really works. If it is the case that Respawn are reusing their AI like this, it is very interesting. On these 2 blue containers you can find on World's Edge, you can shoot through the middle of them. If you play Fuse and shoot his ultimate on the side of a mountain, it is surprisingly underwhelming on how cool it looks. Gibraltar, Octane, Fuse, and Seer are all alpha males. Revenant and probably Caustic and maybe Crypto are sigma males. And finally, Mirage is a gamma male. The reason why we don't have any omega or beta males in the list is because omegas are f***ing useless and beta males wouldn't compete in a blood sport. They'd probably be tending to their family. You can actually get underneath and inside the main supports of the bridge between Hydrodam and Repulsor. Combined with an Octane jump pad and the glow of Gibraltar's sexy heirloom, it can result in some very cool cinematic clips. Very awesome. Here is a video of me sitting on a Wraith, but before I do, I get blown up by a frag grenade. Mate, you're actually gonna get sat on. You're gonna get sat on. Ow! Apex Legends surprisingly wasn't released in 1452. This is what 60 players standing in the same spot looks like. If you've seen it before, it did get into daily Apex moments. I posted it there. It is my video. Yeah, it is pretty trippy. All the Apex Legends kind of have their own gun that matches up to them. For example, Octane would have the R99. It's a fast weapon, and Octane is a fast man. And Mirage and the Wingman. The Wingman has superior swagger, and Mirage has swagger and wit. And Rampart's signature weapon, the Rampage LMG, which she built. And last and least, Watson with the L-Star LMG. They both have electricity vibes. Now for the final minute and a bit, I'm going to give you trivia and facts about the Legends only. Also, give yourself a pat on the back for making it this far into my video. Thank you very much. Bangalore seems to have symptoms of PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, after the events of her losing her brother. Gibraltar has a soft spot for Pathfinder, as it reminds him of someone he used to know. Perhaps it's Gibraltar's boyfriend, the big gay. Although Mirage is a little creeped out by Pathfinder, he was the one that encouraged Pathfinder to join the games in the first place. Unsurprisingly, all Wraith mains are according to Tom Cassiello, Revenant's ancestors were probably Western European or North American. Watson is on the autistic spectrum. Caustic's primary color is yellow. Loba apparently likes animals more than people. Bangalore apparently enjoys some of Mirage's jokes, which is surprising. The little Rubik's Cube looking device that Crypto uses to control his drone is called a thumb drive. Caustic and Crypto keep a Nessie doll in their rooms because Watson says it will bring them good luck. The little unknown letters on the side of Bloodhound's heirloom spell out a raven's bite in Nordic runes. Apparently Bangalore is a musician and sings in her spare time. I wonder what music she makes. Valkyrie is lesbian. This one's quite deep. Octane apparently emotionally manipulated Lifeline to get him higher on the list for a leg transplant, getting him his metal legs. Revenant is technically 313 years old. That's... what the hell? The best legend to ever exist is undoubtedly Alexander Maxwell Knox. Haha, it's not technically 10 minutes, it's 5 seconds off. Oh, piss off, go away.